Good evening, everybody. How are you?
Malam Pak John.
Good evening. How are you, sir?
Ini lupa banyak watanya Pak John.
Awal untuk kenyang saya kok. Saya sehat, Pak.
Alhamdulillah.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good evening everyone, Bapak Ibu semua, apa kabar? Sehat?
Alhamdulillah, Bu.
Alhamdulillah sehat.
Very good, healthy this night.
Gimana di sana suasana Pak? Hujan?
Oh,
Tidak ya?
Tidak.
Tadi malam yang hujan.
Ya.
Oke, saya sapa dulu. Selamat malam Pak Prameida Gunadi, Pak John Henry.
Good evening, Miss.
Iya, good evening Pak Vero, Pak Erik, Pak Ade, Bu Dian, Bu Reska, Pak Muhammad Fadli, Pak Dorman, Pak Ramadhani, dan Pak Afrul. Okay, good to see you again in this evening, Bapak Ibu semua. Hopefully that you feel good too, and then keep spirit even though that you have work since the morning, and then we continue studying with me.
Very tired, Miss, after duty hours.
Oh ya Pak, are you still working right now at the office? Okay. Masih di kantor, aduh tetap semangat ya Pak John. Nah, Pak Vero sudah di rumah Pak? Still in the office?
No, I'm home now.
Oh, okay. Very good, you are home now. Pak John.
Thanks, Mom.
Pak Muhammad Fadli, are you still in the office?
At home right now, Miss.
Oh, at home. Okay, sip. Kalau Bu Dian in front of library of Bung Hatta University ya.
Yes, Mom.
Ibu Reska juga. Oke, ya, Pak.
Budian is very nice.
Ya.
It's
Pak
nice.
Dorman, Pak Parul ya semuanya ya. Baru 12 orang. Kita tunggu sebentar lagi. Kita mulai kuliahnya ya, persiapan untuk ujian TOEFL. Dalam hal ini untuk meningkatkan ya your TOEFL score. Jadi bagaimana skor TOEFL-nya? Insya Allah mudah-mudahan setelah kuliah ini bisa meningkat. Atau yang belum tes sama sekali itu you will get familiar with the types of question, and then you can be easier to answer other question, and then you will get the maximum of the TOEFL score. Oke, Bapak
Excuse
Ibu.
me, Miss.
Ya, can you hear my voice, Pak?
Yeah, I can speak English. Can speak English a little. Can you give me a trick? A TOEFL. I don't know about the TOEFL.
Oh, is it the first time for you to join this class, Pak?
Yeah, I know. Only see and hear about the TOEFL, but I don't know this TOEFL.
Yeah. So you join us. This is the first time for you.
Yeah.
Okay. So you miss. Sorry. You miss the previous classes, Pak. Is it right?
Right.
Yeah. Previous classes I have explained ya what is the TOEFL about. Ada feedback di belakang ini. Coba dipelankan sedikit. Oke, Bapak Ibu. Halo.
Menggema.
Iya, kenapa ya? Halo.
Ada yang belum mute kayaknya, Mom.
Yang PT Teknik Eksata.
Oh iya, kayaknya lagi on the way ya. Saya mute aja ya. Sorry Pak PT Teknik Eksa. Ya sorry Pak, agak menggema suaranya sehingga ada feedback ketika saya bicara ya. Okay, good question Pak John Henry. I don't know whether this is the first time for you to have a class because we have the third class this evening. Kita sudah kuliah yang ketiga ya Bapak Ibu. 3 apa keempat ya? Lupa saya.
Ketiga.
Yang ketiga.
Third time.
So, yeah, this is the third time for us to meet ya in the TOEFL preparation class. And then as you know Pak, TOEFL itu adalah test of English as foreign language ya. Di dalam model tesnya itu nanti ada section 1 listening, kemudian ada structure in section 2, kemudian ada in section 3 itu reading comprehension. Nah, in listening we have a practice some audios or tracks to be listened, and then also the answer the question. The trick for listening comprehension, kita dituntut ya how your competence to listen and to understand the dialogue or the conversation between the native speaker talking each other. There are section 1 for listening itu adalah terdiri short conversation, kemudian extended conversation di section 2, and then short talks. Jadi ada percakapan pendek. There are men, man and woman is talking each other about the main topic, about the topic or discussing several topic or one topic, and then you will be asked that the question. Nah, in listening section, saya review boleh ya Bapak Ibu? Karena Pak John baru masuk kelas malam ini, jadi kita I just review some, and then we will practice this evening another track. Nah, saya berharap malam ini kita masih listening saja ya. Nah, next week kita move to the structure section, and written expression ya for the section 2 of model test TOEFL-nya ya. Jadi di dalam listening itu Bapak Ibu semua, saya ulang lagi ya, itu ada trik sendiri. Jadi kadang-kadang ada orang yang udah pintar bahasa Inggris karena waktunya cepat ya, kemudian kita tidak bisa balik lagi ya mendengarkan, dan semua jawaban yang sudah ada itu kita harus cepat isi ya. Nah, jadi Bapak Ibu semua, bagaimana triknya? Ini dia strateginya Pak John ya. Nah, while listening, you try to understand and to get the idea whether directly or indirectly. What I mean here, you have to guess what they are talking about. Nah, how is the way? Bagaimana caranya? Kita harus melihat ya dan try to understand or comprehend the stress of the words. Jadi bagaimana tekanan katanya, kemudian the tone and nada, ya, kemudian bagaimana emotional expression while talking each other, ya, dalam mereka bercakap-cakap itu kita bisa mendengarkan intonasinya, tekanannya, nadanya, and then juga different sounds ya, bunyi, karena perbedaan bunyi itu akan membuat juga berbeda makna ya. Misalnya teh endeh itu dekat sekali, kemudian juga tekanan misalnya dessert ya, itu adalah sesuatu yang manis enak dimakan, tapi kalau dessert itu lain lagi ya, tanah kering suasana yang kering kerontang. So we have to be familiar with the words ya, and then how can we know this word refers to the meaning A, and then this is word for the stress on the tone refers to the another meaning. Nah, itu. Jadi di sana kita latih. Jadi ini gunanya TOEFL preparation. Kalau misalnya if I'm talking to you ya, because my English I think it is very easy for you ya, to understand what I'm talking about because I'm Indonesian or Minang people. So perhaps my English ya influenced by Minangkabau language, for example. Nah, tapi kalau misalnya native speaker, if our ears is not familiar with the vocabulary or the sound from English or American style, so and then a native speaker speak fluently and then also quickly, so it is very difficult for us to understand what they are talking about. So that's why while listening, you have to learn and practice the strategy. Some of them have been mentioned just now. You have to understand the tone, the stress, and the difference of the sounds. Kemudian also you have to study or to memorize a number of idiomatic expression. Jadi ungkapan idiomatis. Nah, idiomatic expression ini a little bit difficult karena maknanya itu tidak sama dengan apa yang kita lihat di dalam kamus bahasa Inggris sendiri. Because idiomatic expression, okay?
Excuse me. I think the first time the TOEFL teach about conversation, but I see and I analyze about the TOEFL about listening. I cannot familiar if they correct say that radio or TV.
Iya, of course, yes, it's different, Pak. Karena kalau yang TOEFL itu adalah standar English ya, Bapak Ibu, ya. Nah, ini beda sekali karena kalau TOEFL itu gunanya untuk academic purpose, ya. Kalau di radio itu kadang-kadang bahasanya itu tidak seformal, ya, bahasa Inggris yang diujikan di dalam ujian TOEFL-nya. Jadi beda ya Pak ya, kadang-kadang grammar. Nah kemudian yang native speaker-nya itu siapa, itu sudah akademik sendiri, yang keperluan akademis itu sometimes the dialect and then articulation is very different. You know, ya orang Indonesia berbicara, misalnya Bapak berbahasa Inggris dengan saya berbahasa Inggris dengan Bu Dian dengan Pak Vero is different, Pak. Ya, nah jadi kalau di dalam TOEFL itu yang namanya TOEFL itu kan tadi bagaimana test of English as foreign language. Artinya apa? Sebuah tes yang bahasa Inggris standar, Pak, bukan bahasa yang non standar. Jadi tes standar bahasa Inggris sebagai bahasa asing untuk menguji ya kemampuan seseorang dalam menguasai bahasa Inggris itu. Kadang-kadang yang kayak tour guide itu dia ya ngomong komunikasi biasa saja. Itu bahasanya beda kan. Nah, jadi kalau ini bukan, Pak. Kita diuji itu adalah English standardnya.
Bu, kalau bisa saya usul gini, Bu. Sebelum kita masuk ke TOEFL-nya, alangkah baiknya mungkin waktu sekitar 5 menit atau 10 menit kita cakap-cakap bahasa Inggris lah dulu dengan nada kita masing-masing.
Oh, boleh, it's okay. Yeah, please. Yeah, perhaps you can ask question. Okay, yeah, it's very glad to hear that. If you want to practice in English, English is okay for me because this is the syllabus, ask the teacher or the lecturer to teach the students, just to prepare. How can they increase the TOEFL score? Now, if you want to talk in English conversation, do this. It's okay for me. It's very, very glad, Jadi, you may practice, Pak. Like this evening, in this evening, you practice your English, okay? Nah, jadi kita discussnya in English. It's okay for me. Itu sangat senang sekali, ya. Oke, ya, Pak, ya? Ya. Oke. Jadi.
Dian, you can speak English, Bu Dian. Why you keep silent,
Iya. Iya, Bu Dian bisa bahasa Inggris kok, boleh. Jadi kita mau conversation sekarang atau mau TOEFL, Pak?
Ini maksudnya 5 menit atau 10 menit.
Oke, 5 menit ini udah lebih 5 menit. Oke, Bu Dian, can you introduce yourself?
Jadi selama ini kan kita kan diam aja, diam kena nggak ngerti, diam kena nggak ini apa-apa kan, Bu. Kalau bisa ada 5 menit aja ngomong-ngomong ini segala macam. Untuk melatih percakapan.
Okay. Before we discuss, and then I give you also at the end of the class, say in English, ask question in English so we can discuss. But nobody can ask the question before ending the class. I always ask you. Okay, Pak Vero, you would like to ask something or talking about apa saja? Silakan. Sebelum kita mulai.
Okay. Maybe I can give a little tips and tricks for other colleague.
College,
For Pak John, maybe he can learn the grammar from the book such as Barom or other books. And also maybe he can enrich his vocabulary by using dictionary. I think that can work for Pak John.
Pak John want to practice his English, and then perhaps he wants us to talk in English, so practice English conversation. That Pak John Henry wants from us. So please talk each other in English. Okay, it is very, very pleasure, nggak masalah. Okay, karena kita, it doesn't matter. For me, it's very, very wonderful things that we discuss in English, because we have to finish. There are 3 sections that we have to catch up before you get the English score, TOEFL score. Okay, 5 minutes. Yes. Okay, I agree with you. Please talk each other, Pak Afrul, Pak Erik, Pak Pramedia. How are you? Kan saya udah sapa tadi, Pak. How are you? How was your work? Silakan.
Mr. Rahmat Habibi, please talk about something to Miss.
Boleh.
Mr. John Henry, how about with activity in this day?
Very good.
This day I'm very tired.
Yeah.
So, sorry, my English is not good.
Ya. Yang penting itu bisa bahasa Inggris, Pak. The most important thing that you can speak English. In English conversation, we forget about English grammar, okay? As long as that your partner or your listener can understand you, is okay. Apalagi kalau di sipil itu orang proyek ya, banyak kerja dengan orang asing. Karena suami saya itu orangnya lulusan teknik sipil juga ya. Jadi kawannya banyak bule.
Tapi tipe-nya udah pergi.
Why? Why they're gone? Something wrong with your project? Tell us. Iya. Oke. Jadi,
Ma'am,
yes.
I'm so sorry, ma'am. I beg your permission because I beg your permission to take this test passively because I'm still on my duty. Can I just learn by myself later, ma'am?
Oh, are you on the way home or are you still working? Where are you now?
Still working, ma'am.
Still working?
I'm still working.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Go on. As long as that you can do the work and then you understand, it's okay. Ya, the resultnya adalah skor TOEFL Anda tinggi nanti kan? Dan nilainya bagus. That's the end. Ya, kalau kita santai aja, oke. Ngomong-ngomong aja. If you don't need the way or the technique, the strategy, to pass or to increase your TOEFL score, yes, let's talk together. Kita bisa bincang-bincang saja malam ini, sesuai dengan idenya Pak John. Ya, Pak Prameda? How can I call you, Pak? How can I call you? Pak Gunadi or Prameda or what?
Gunadi.
Pak Gunadi. Mr. Gunadi. How are you, Pak? Your friend wants you to talk in English, so please greet each other and then tell about your experience since the morning.
I don't know speak English, Bu.
Ya. Oke, ya.
Ya.
Little lah, Pak. Little can speak English. Iya. Ya, yang penting itu relax ya. Nah, karena kita yang TOEFL itu ya kadang banyak orang yang pandai TOEFL bahasa Inggrisnya bagus, tapi pas di TOEFL-nya skornya nggak jadi tinggi, Pak. I don't know why. Itu nggak tahu ya. Apalagi nanti kalau dalam English grammar ya. So this evening we just give you some tracks, and then try to practice the model test of the TOEFL. So make you familiar with the questions and the type of question. So save your time while having the exam. Itu tujuannya ya, Bapak Ibu. Nah, kalau kita mau sebelum masuk, kita bincang-bincang dulu. Ngomong-ngomong dulu, hanya ada Pak Muhammad Fadli ya. Oke, Pak John Henry, oke. What about Bu Dian? Pak Muraima sudah suara. Pak Vero, what about you, Pak Vero? Can you tell something about your day? How was your day?
I work in office now, and I make a slide for my boss. And and not much work in day, and
not many things to do.
Just
today.
Just little.
Oh, just little. Okay. It doesn't matter, Pak.
Not many work. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, there's a kind of routine work every day that you do at your office. Yes.
Yep.
Okay. May I know what are you, Pak? And then where you work? Di mana kerjanya, Pak? What are you? No? Boleh tahu? May I know your profession?
Just make a slide for my boss about I forgot but
Okay.
not much.
Ah ya. Oke deh Pak. Ya Pak Rahmat Habibi, thank you Pak Vero. Pak Rahmat Bibi,
Yes,
how
ma'am.
can I
Yes,
call
ma'am.
you Pak Rahmat? Is it,
Ah,
can I call you Pak Rahmat or Mr. Rahmat or Mr. Habibi?
may, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. Do you want to tell something about your day?
In the 3 days ago, I have been in Bandung. How to say in pelatihan at Green
Training?
Building.
Okay.
Training Green Building in Bapekompo, PR wilayah Bandung.
Okay. Very good. Sukses ya, Pak.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ya. Pak Erik, Pak Swendri, Budian, why are you keep smiling? Please tell something about you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Today I didn't do anything special today, only routine activity in office.
Okay, very good. Where is your office? Is it in Padang or somewhere?
In Jambi,
Jambi.
ma'am.
Oh, Jambi. Yeah.
Balai
Okay.
Wilayah Sungai Sumatera 6, Provinsi Jambi.
Yeah. This is about civil engineering. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Semuanya ya. Okay, very good. Siapa lagi? Who else?
I call you mom. Never mind ya.
It's okay. Madam, okay, Mam Yeye, Bu Yeye, ya.
Madam.
Nama saya, because my name is Yusrita Yanti, but family, most of people call me Bu Yeye or Mam Yeye or Mami Yeye. Sampai satpam tuh memanggil saya Mami Yeye ya.
We call you
It doesn't
madam.
matter. Yeah, okay, thank you, Pak. Yeah. Well, Bu Reska, you want to tell something about your day? No.
Nah, kan keluar bahasa Inggris semua kan Bu.
Pak Riki, iya boleh Pak. Pak Riki Irawan, something special today.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Yeah.
I can
am Riki Irawan. I'm from in Jambi, ma'am.
Wah. So many of you from Jambi right now. Is there any student that stay in Padang?
Six
students.
Oh, 6 students from Jambi. And then the others? What about others? Pak Gunadi, are you in Padang or still in Jambi too?
In Padang.
Oh, in Padang. Okay, Pak.
Madam.
Yeah. Yes.
We have the Wali Nagari in this group. Ada Chandra namanya.
Mana? Where is the? Mana Pak Wali Negari? Pak Reza Pahlavi ini namanya bagus nih.
Ada Chandra.
Mana? Where is he? Aku didn't find in my screen. Nggak ada.
Ade Chandra, Wali Nagari.
Oh ini Pak Ade Chandra. Wah ini dia lagi di Amerika nih Pak. Bukan di Jambi ya.
Wali Nagari itu Bu.
Oke. Iya. Oke, ladies and gentlemen, can we start now? Nanti skor TOEFL-nya rendah nanti, jangan salahin saya ya. Kalau Bapak, if you want to have English conversation, okay, we have a class, online class for conversation ya. PPBA also have a English conversation class. If you want, ya please register, okay? Nah, you can find how to register in Instagram ya, PPBA Instagram. Okay, Bapak Ibu. Nah, kita fokus on the conversation and also English for public speaking, right? How you will be the leader, how to lead a meeting in English, how you present your topic or your thesis or whatever the information or your product from the company in English. Kita punya paket. Jadi itu namanya paket English for public speaking ya. English for business, English for presentation, everything in English at workplace. Yeah, you can study at PPBA, ya. Okay, Bapak Ibu, I think more it's already more than 5 minutes Pak John Hendy. Next week we'll greet each other and tell about your experience, and then after that we come to the practice. Now, this evening I would like to give you audio, another track, because you have there are some types of question dari TOEFL itu ada bermacam-macam question, artinya adalah type of question ya. I think Pak John missed the 2 track because you just joined this evening. Please ask your friend and do the exercise by yourself. Okay. Now, because in part A you have listened short conversation, and then part B and C extended conversation, and then this evening actually I would like to give you short talk, but before that I keep giving you for the short conversation, but refers to another type of questions like suggestion and then also details. Last week you have practiced what is the question refers to the main topics, or G's question, okay, and then also the inference question, but you are not given yet advice, suggestion question, and then also prediction question. You know that strategy, the clue is using the wheel, and then also you focus your ears about how man or woman suggest or give advice while talking each other, while man or woman have the problem. Nah, itu nanti akan ada. Jadi jenisnya types of question in the TOEFL, especially in the listening section, there are a lot of type of question, and then also vocabulary question. You also will be asked you will be asked about vocabulary question. Nah, ini nanti typical vocabulary question based on the context, so you can guess the meaning of the words while listening people are talking each other. Nah, kemudian in the extended conversation you will also find the similar type of question like this question, the talk question, and then also idiomatic expression. Now I would like to send you I will send to WhatsApp group the audio, and then you will do the practice. Okay, are you ready, Bapak Ibu?
Yes,
I'm ready,
ma'am.
Miss.
Yes, ma'am.
Bentar ya. Oh, you got flu, Pak. Silakan minum take medicine.
Iya, Bu, kita masih dalam dari Seberut ini, Bu. I'm
Waduh.
still on the way from Seberut to Tuapejat malam ini, Bu.
Oh, Tuapejat. Oh, ini Pak.
Dalam perjalanan ini, Bu.
Dorman.
Oh ya. Pak Dorman. Oke, Pak Dorman.
Iya, Bu.
Halo, Mentawai.
Jadi
Iya.
saya cari jaringan ini, Bu. Kebetulan kapalnya singgah sebentar ke pelabuhan Melepet. Jadi saya
ada
cari
malam
jaringan.
kapalnya, Pak?
Ada, Bu.
Oke.
Mungkin menurut informasi pagi baru tujuan Tuapejat.
Okay, so you will go to Mentawai tomorrow morning?
Yes, tomorrow.
Ya. Ntar saya cari dulu ya.
Mr. Padli, you are very tired, Mr. Padli. You okay this night?
I'm in a good shape right now, Mr. John.
Oh, I see you very tired.
Not really.
Yes, not really. It's very good answer. Okay, I sent already. Listen. Track 7. This is the type of suggestions question. Yeah. You have to listen the dialogues and then you will answer the question. Have you got it? Have you got it, Bapak Ibu?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yeah, this audio refers to the suggestion question. Yeah, we have explained there are a number of type of question, and then we have practiced the GIS question, and this evening you will practice the suggestion type. Nah, fokus on word phrases as that you should. Nah, ini kalau nanti kalau ada yang berdialog, you should go, oh why don't you? Nah, ini merupakan pertanyaan suggestion. Don't forget, look the answer ya, the choice of the answer A, B, C, or D. Okay, nah, and then you choose which one is the correct one or correct answer ya. Kemudian why not? Oke, itu adalah merupakan clue for the suggestion question. Nah, in the suggestions type, people or a man or woman while talking, it can be suggested indirectly or directly. If directly, it is easier for us to guess. But indirectly, please look and then focus on the emphasize of words or the strength of word and the tone of words. Yeah. Okay, now it's time to practice. Yeah, for track 7. Go on, Bapak Ibu.
Recording in progress.
Untuk dokumentasi saya rekam sebentar ya.
Recording stopped.
Okay, finish. Shall we discuss now, or you need some more time?
I'm ready, Miss.
Okay, good. Pak Fadli. What about the others? Have you finished?
I'm finished.
Ajong, finish?
I'm
Okay,
finished.
very good. Okay.
Finish, Mom.
Finish. Okay. So, what do you think? Is it easy? Easy, yeah? Okay. Let's discuss together. Now, I would like to share and listen again so we can guess the question. We can guess, we can do, choose the answer, okay? Mana dia nih? Belum ya? Share screen, share sound.
Dollars is about 20%.
Exercise 7, number 1.
I'll leave the tip since you got dinner.
Okay, $5 is about 20%.
What does the man suggest that the woman do?
Okay, what is the answer? Yes?
C.
What is the
C.
C? Ada E, ada C?
B.
Iya, Bravo? Bravo? Coba kita lihat pertanyaannya tadi, mana dia ini ya. Okay. What does the man suggest that the woman do? Ya, strateginya adalah because this is the type of suggestion question. Nah, you focus to listen, you should, why don't you, or why not. Nah, tapi kadang-kadang, sometimes it cannot be expressed directly, but indirectly. Nah, ini yang sulit bagi kita menerka ya. Kalau indirectly, so we can make, we can see the logical, we can see the clues, so we can make a logical conclusion ya. Jadi di sini tadi, what does the man suggest the woman do? Jadi ada pertanyaannya apa saja tadi? Ada Bravo, ada apa lagi? Pak John, apa jawabannya Pak? What is your answer, Pak John? Mr. John, please unmute. Budian, what is your answer, Budian?
C.
C, Charlie. Okay. Bravo. So there are two kinds of answer. So let's listen again ya. Coba apa clue-nya? Nah, ini bentuk saran yang tidak terlalu tersurat ya. Coba kita dengar. Okay.
Exercise 7, number 1.
I'll leave the tip since you got dinner.
Okay, $5 is about 20%.
What does the man suggest that the woman do?
Iya. Jadi apa jawabannya? Okay. I'll leave the tips. Jadi Apa pertanyaannya? Iya, tip the waiter after dinner. Cluenya apa? Oke. Nah, itu lebih. Jadi iya, jadi kata kunci dengan oke, dia setuju dengan sarannya itu untuk memberi tip pelayannya itu setelah makan malam. Oke, ya. Itu ya Bapak Ibu. Jadi jawaban yang benar nomor 1 adalah tip the waiter under dinner. The clues-nya adalah tadi untuk tuturan pertama, I leave the tip, and then dipertegas lagi sarannya. I leave the tip itu bagaimana kalau kita kasih tip, lalu yang mitranya menjawab, oke. Nah, mungkin it's about $5.20 apa tadi persen ya, is 20%. Nah, jadi itu jawabnya. So we can choose the answer C ya. Jadi jawaban yang betul adalah C ya, Bapak Ibu. Now come to number 2. Yes. Yes. Number 2 now.
2.
Oh no! We're locked out of the dorm. I didn't think it was that late.
Do you have a phone number for the security guard?
What does the man suggest the woman do?
Jadi apa yang disarankan oleh woman tadi? The man tadi?
Telepon the security guard.
Iya. What does the man suggest the woman do?
Aku telepon the security guard.
You have
a return letter. Apalagi nih, telepon the security guard. How do you know? Dari mana cluenya? Do you have the phone number of security? Artinya secara tersirat telepon the security guard. Jadi jawaban benernya adalah B. Oke, hebat Bapak Ibu ya. Super. Number 3 now, what does the woman suggest that the man do? Nah, sambil mendengar itu, strateginya juga kita bisa melihat A, B, C, D jawabannya ya. Find another bathroom, use the bathroom in the main lobby ya. Ask the custodian to unlock the bathroom, go to another building to locate a bathroom. Nah, which one is the correct answer? Let's listen now. Number 3.
All the bathrooms are locked.
That's odd. Why don't you go down to the main lobby? I think I saw a custodian there when we came in.
What does the woman suggest that the man do?
Easy ya. Apa jawabannya Bapak Ibu? Nomor 3.
C.
Bravo.
Ada Bravo. Coba kita lihat. Ada Bravo, ada Charlie.
Charlie, Bu.
Pak Fadli, Charlie. Ada yang ya.
Ada unlock bathroom.
Iya, ask the custodian to unlock the bathroom ya. Kenapa tadi dia why don't you go down ya? Because they yes in the custodian, so perhaps custodian can open or unlock the apa namanya the bathroom ya. Jadi itu adalah yang betulnya adalah Charlie. Oke, very good. Ya, easy ya. Oke, number 4 itu yang ditanyakan, suggest that woman do. Nah, itu ada A, get in line behind him, take a number, come back later, go to the end of the line. Jadi matanya langsung cepet ya Pak ya dalam ujian itu, lirik jawabannya. Sehingga ketika kita mendengar percakapan, while listening the conversation, so it is easier for you to guess the answer. Okay, next number 4.
Are you in line here?
We all are. You need to take a number.
What does the man suggest?
I think it is easier. Okay. What is the answer?
B.
Second number.
Iya, jelas ya. Are you in line here? Antri enggak? Kalau belum, ya jangan nerobos dong. Ambil nomor di sana ya. Karena orang semua adalah we all are in line here. So please take a number so you can queue. Jadi in line tuh antri bisa juga queue ya. Please queue Silakan antri. Oke. Nah, jadi jawabannya benarnya adalah you need to take number. Bravo. Yes. Ya, wah, udah bisa 600 ini. Oke, next. Next number 5 ya.
What does the woman suggest that the man do? Go to another bank.
5.
It's only $20.
I know, but unless you have an account with us, we can't cash your check. There's a branch of your bank across the street.
What does the woman suggest that the man do?
Yes.
Charlie.
Alpha.
Ada Charlie, ada Alpha, ya. Kan apa yang disarankan? Yang kedua apa tadi? Coba dengar. Listen to the second utterance.
The woman.
Jadi
Go to another bank.
iya Pak.
Go to another bank.
Coba dengar.
I know.
5.
It's only $20.
I know, but unless you have an account with us, we can't cash your check. There's a branch of your bank across the street.
What
Okay.
A branch of your bank.
Iya, dia nggak bisa mencairkan banknya. We can cash, but there is another bank. Iya, jadi jawabannya adalah
Charlie. What does the woman suggest?
Charlie.
Cash is check.
Mana tadi? Number
5.
5.
What does the man suggest that the woman do?
Check.
Itu udah tadi ya, nomor 5 ya. What does the woman suggest that the man do? Go to
Another bank.
iya.
Another bank.
Bukan
Oke,
another bank, man.
iya. Go to another bank. Jadi jawabannya
Bukannya
adalah
laki-lakinya, Bu.
what does the woman suggest that the man do?
Tapi kalau pendengaran saya entahlah, aku salah dengar juga ya.
Kan
Cek
si
katanya.
perempuannya bilang, kan perempuan yang ngomong.
Ya,
Ya,
perempuan.
iya, ngomong kalau ada there is a branch of your bank across the street. It
Oh,
means
bank
that,
lain, Pak.
iya, it means that woman suggest the man to go to
Another bank.
another bank. So the correct answer,
Alpha.
go to another bank. Yes, Alpha Pak. Oke ya. Well, next number. Betul ya, tadi Pak ada yang betul ya, Alpha. Yang lain gimana? Setuju dengan Alpha? Do you agree? Yeah, okay, very good Pak. Next number.
6.
I'll be glad to pick you up at the airport. What time does your plane arrive?
Well, it's scheduled to be here at 11:35, but it might be late if the weather is bad out of Chicago. Why don't I call you when I get in?
What does the woman suggest that the man do?
Easy. Harus betul semua.
Charlie.
Iya, Charlie. Dari mana kita tahu? Why don't I call you when I get in? Jadi tunggu sajalah. Siapa tahu nanti cuaca buruk di Chicago. Jadi tunggu aja telepon aku. Nah, jadi jawabannya adalah Charlie. Iya, oke. Charlie ya. Wait for her to call him. Okay. Next number 7. Yeah. Okay, number 7 now.
What does the man suggest the woman?
7.
When does Dr. Watson have her office hours this semester?
I think her hours are from 2 to 3 o'clock every day. I'm not sure, but I know it's on the syllabus.
What does the man suggest that the woman do?
Iya. Easy juga. Apa fokus yang kata kedua tadi tuturannya?
Delta.
No. What's number tadi Bapak Ibu?
7.
7. What does the man suggest that the woman do?
See the Dr. Watson.
Refer to the syllabus. Go to the Dr. Watson office. See Dr. Watson at 2 p.m. Ask someone else. Ayo, kita dengar lagi ya.
Apple.
Ada Bravo, ada Charlie, ada Delta. Coba kita dengar lagi ya, Bapak Ibu.
When does Dr. Watson have her office hours this semester?
I think her hours are from 2 to 3 o'clock every day. I'm not sure, but I know it's on the syllabus.
What does the man suggest that the woman do?
I'm not sure, but I know it's on a syllabus. Jadi, jawabannya apa?
Bravo.
Hah?
Bravo kalau nggak salah, bravo.
Berapa? Bagaimana? Ada kata-katanya tadi?
Si.
Ada yang jawab?
Si Dr. Watson 2 p.m.
Dia kan bertanya tadi apa? Nggak ada yang menjawab
Charlie.
Iya, Alfa.
Refer to syllabus.
Iya, kan dia tanya kapan?
But
Ya.
I know it is syllabus.
Iya, jadi semuanya adalah dari silabusnya. I'm not sure, but it's on a syllabus. Jadi, iya, semuanya mengacu kepada silabus. Jadi jawabannya adalah Alfa. Coba kita dengar lagi. Ya, Pak.
Betul, Bu. Kalau bisa, Bu, yang di radio itu Ibu lah yang ngomong. Bisa enggak?
Saya jadi native speaker dulu, Pak. Nanti betul semua nanti kalau saya ngomong ya. Coba kan kita ya itu yang diuji Pak John, Pak Hendra. Jadi itu yang kita perlu. Kalau saya ngomong pasti ya gampang lah ya didengar ya, because my English ya sometimes ya influenced by Minangkabau or Indonesian ya. I'm not native speaker, so perhaps most of all can understand me well if we compare with the native speaker in talking. Pak John ada-ada aja nih. Ya, oke Pak. Shall we listen again or we go on with next number?
To be continued.
Next number.
To be continued. Next number. Oke, number 9 ya. Number 8. Coba baca dulu ya Bapak Ibu ya. What does the man suggest that they do? Apa yang disarankan oleh pria itu? Ya, apa saja? 1, stay home. B, go out after dinner. Lalu apa lagi? Find a babysitter or take the children out dinner. Ini jawaban isinya ya Pak. Bapak Ibu dengar dari dalam percakapan itu dia sarannya apa? Oke? Nah, coba. Nah.
There won't be any kids at the dinner. Maybe we should stay at home.
Why don't we get a babysitter? We could use an evening out.
What does the man suggest that they do?
Easy, harus dapat semua. Jawabannya apa yo?
Mana babysitter?
Iya, jadi jawaban nomor 8 adalah
Charlie.
Iya, Charlie. Find a babysitter. Oke, Charlie jelas sekali tadi ngomongnya Pak. Itu kayak Mam Yeye ngomongnya tuh. Jelas ya native speaker. Ya Pak Vero ya. Oke. Now next number. What's number now? 9 ya? 9, oke.
I've tried the interlibrary loan before, and it took too long for the material to get here.
I'd just use the internet then. You can probably find some similar references.
What does the woman suggest that the man do?
Yeah.
Delta.
Apa? Delta.
At the internet.
Apa jawaban? Delta. Easy Bapak Ibu, benar ya. Try the internet so you can search many kinds of references for the material, to get materials ya. Seperti yang saya kerjakan gitu katanya. Itu artinya tadi tuh Pak John ya. Oke, next, the last one, last question in this track. Number 10. Coba jawabnya lagi. Coba kita baca. What does the woman suggest that the man do? Buy a larger wallet. Kemudian keep the cards in his book bag. Carry fewer cards or organize the cards. Which one is the correct choice? Now listen.
I don't like carrying a lot of cards in my wallet, but then I never have the one I need.
You could put them in a card case and leave them in your book bag.
What does the woman suggest that the man do?
Easy.
Rapuh.
You could, yes, very good, Pak. You could put them in a card case and then in your book bag. Yes.
Seven.
Who have no mistake? Betul semua. Siapa yang tidak ada salah? Betul semua. Oi, very good Ibu Dian.
Bu Dian loh.
One mistake. Pak Rahmat Habibi, Pak Fadli, oke banyak. Two mistake, Bu Reska juga. Two mistake. Pak Vero. Pak John, gimana? How many mistake you have?
Betul 7, salah 3.
Oh, salah 3. Pak Gunani juga? Pak Suhendri?
Salah 2.
Salah 2. Salah 4.
Tapi sebenarnya kalau ujiannya nggak segampang ini, Bu, karena kan ini bisa diulang-ulang dengernya. Jadi lebih
mau kita praktekkan 1 unit 2 jam ya ujiannya. Kalau nanti ujian TOEFL kalau untuk listening itu 40 menit ya. Kalau untuk semua.
Ayo kita uji, Bu.
Itu
boleh, mau.
Pressure juga bergantung, Bu, karena kan kalau kita ujian kan pressure, lebih merasa pressure dan pasti lebih merasa sulit setiap jawaban itu, Bu.
Iya.
Kalau ini kan lebih santai kita latihan.
Iya. That's why I ask you after you finish this course, ya, please find the good time for you to have the exam. For example, in the morning, so you feel fresh and relax. Jangan waktu malam-malam gini udah lelah. Apalagi kalau ada problem ya di kantor. Nah, itu lebih parah lagi. Nggak bisa nanti stres. Ya, makanya kita banyak latihan itu, ya. That's why I ask you to practice more and more, just to get familiar, and then do as fast as you can. Jadi secepat apapun, Bu. Pokoknya don't let you have to feel all of the question, ya. Jangan dibiarkan, don't let the paper blank or the answer blank without any answer, ya. Itu yang paling penting ya, Bapak Ibu ya. Siapa tahu temjeng itu betul. Tahu Bapak John temjeng, Pak? Istilah zaman dahulu ya. Tembak jenggo ya. Jadi jangan dibiarkan kosong nanti, Pak. Iya. Jadi itulah 10 question. Nah, I'm very happy to hear that most of you have one mistake and then only one, Ibu Dian, ya, no mistake is okay. Nah, Bapak Ibu yang masih have 3 mistake, 4 mistake, don't worry, we still have much time to catch up, okay? To practice, because the more you practice, the more you understand, and it is very easy for you to answer later, and then you will increase the TOEFL score. Ya, Pak Fadli? Okay, Pak Fadli ya.
Excuse me, can I ask you something?
Yes.
If there any chance for us to take a trial TOEFL,
boleh?
Maybe about 1 or 2 times, because it's better for me. Maybe we learn when we trying.
Yeah. Ujian, the test takes more than 2 hours, Pak.
Yeah.
And then I'll give you after preparation. If you want to try, I will give you like a kinds of simulation, yeah, for midterm exam. But I think we haven't finished yet for the 3 section. If you want, yeah, we can study only next week, because this evening, the 3rd time for us. Next week we move to structure. Yeah, we take 2 weeks for structure. Itu sudah 5 ya. And then another types reading. Nah, according to our syllabus, ya, the next week, when I check just now, you will get the reading comprehension skills, and then later you will get the structure skills. Why I wrote why I write in the syllabus, because reading and listening it is familiar and not familiar, a little bit similar. Yeah, reading techniques depends on the question also refers to the inference and also the main idea, because it is a written text, and then in conversation and listening, you also will be asked about the main idea, a main topic, and then refers to spoken text. Jadi spoken caranya sama, mirip. Jadi that's why I put in the syllabus, you will move to reading section, but it's up to you. If you want to take the structure skills, the practice structure skill, now we will stop next week for structure. What I mean here, you will get the 3 module tests, the 3 section for the 3 section, and then you do the simulation. What do you think? Or without preparation, you come directly to the simulation. Jadi saya langsung bagaimana. Tapi untuk kelas kita nggak bisa. Tapi kalau untuk ujian bisa ya. Itu karena waktunya 2 jam lebih. Ya, karena untuk structure 40 menit, 50 menit tambah reading 55 menit ya. Ya, mulai kira-kira 2 jaman lah. Ya, kalau memang mau simulasi beneran tidak boleh tambah-tambah waktu. Ya. Serentak mulai, nanti kita bisa langsung ujiannya. Nah, okay, please discuss with your friend which one you want, because
itu ujian TOEFL tuh online atau gimana?
Online. Nah, kalau mau Bapak Ibu itu hanya bayar. Kalau online ya langsung aja daftar di kolom SPP. Nah itu makanya kemarin sosialisasi itu PPBA CBT online itu sebenarnya mahasiswa baru wajib ikut tes dulu Pak, TOEFL like-nya berapa, jadi sudah tahu berapa standar TOEFL-nya, jadi nanti baru preparation, kemudian tahu nanti untuk setelah ini akan increase atau tidak. Kalau nggak salah S2 40.000, cheaper lebih. Kalau anak S1 20. Kemarin itu Pustikom menerangkan, makanya saya kemarin share the flyer to the group, in order to give the information that you have to join, because there are some technique presented by Pustikom. Itu online. Bagaimana cara? Jadi Bapak Ibu nanti bayar. Nanti bisa untuk informasinya, alurnya bisa Bapak Ibu lihat IG atau nanti saya share lagi ke grup. Boleh? Nah itu online. You want to try? You wanna try? Beda ya. You want to try and you wanna try. You wanna try itu informal style ya. Itu gaya informal Pak. Kalau boleh. Jadi
how many times we can fail on this?
Biasanya ya kadang ada 3-4 ya. Ya bisa 4, yang kelima mungkin diberi surat keterangan saja lagi. Tapi biasanya ada yang kaprodi yang nggak mau terima surat keterangan kalau sudah 5 kali ujian itu bisa untuk proposal. Kebanyakan tidak mau karena I don't know, it depends ya. Kalau universitas sih masih memberikan kesempatan untuk beberapa kali tes, kemudian kalau udah parah benar nggak pernah juga lulus ya TOEFL-nya masih di bawah standar, itu mungkin bisa di print aja hasil yang 4 kali tes itu, maka itu diberikan ke Kaprodi. Ada Kaprodi yang mau menerima sudah begini, ada yang tidak.
Jaraknya kan memang.
Oh iya ada. Jadi misalnya, for example, you take the test. Today. Jadi ambil hari ini, and you just you have to wait until 2 or 1 week to get the one more test, a second test, and then after that, do the same. Akan melakukan hal yang sama. Nah, ada yang mau ujian dulu?
What about the minimum score to?
450.
150, oke.
Ya, bisa Pak.
Udah lama Bu.
Oke, bisa ya. Coba menjelang minggu depan ada yang mau tes coba dulu tes online CBT PPBA. Kalau nanti di mana?
Kalau lulus mana Miss?
Jamnya berapa Bu?
Kalau lulus nanti ya insya Allah nilai semesternya sudah bagus itu bagi saya ya.
Boleh Bu.
Ya, tapi yang tapi kalau yang skor TOEFL-nya tetap yang baru nanti Pak. Karena ini berlakunya hanya 6 bulan. Nanti Bapak mau ujian ikut tes lagi.
Ya, bagusnya memang menjelang UAS, Mem.
Ya, menjelang UAS. Iya, nanti saya akan berikan model tes TOEFL lengkap untuk UAS, Pak.
Iya, soalnya untuk yang online, Mem. Soalnya kalau berlaku cuma 6 bulan bukannya ya?
Enggak, kalau misalnya yang untuk TOEFL Lite yang sekarang mahasiswa baru itu diwajibkan untuk tes, tapi saya belum bikin jadwal untuk tes S2 kapan ujiannya. Jadi kalau Bapak sudah punya inisiatif, ya oke, good. Ya, boleh besok satu lagi, lalu give a report. Jadi nanti Bapak di mana hal yang sulit. Nah, yang untuk kuliah hari ini, ya kalau udah tinggi, kemudian udah bagus, ya insya Allah ya itu bisa nilainya bagus lah. Tapi setelah ujian UAS, Bapak harus tes lagi TOEFL. Nah itu kalau sudah bagus, sudah tinggi nilainya cukup selesai, tidak perlu tes lagi. Cukup. Jadi ada 2 tahap ya TOEFL Lite, 1 sebelum ujian, sebelum yang sekarang mahasiswa baru wajib. Kemudian setelah preparation, itu Bapak akan dapat nilai semester dari saya. Nilai semester itu bergantung dari keaktifan, kemudian kehadiran, itu kan portal ya, urusan semuanya ya. Seperti kuliah biasa, itu nilai di LAS. Misalnya Bapak bisa ada yang dapat B, ada yang dapat A, ya insya Allah mudah-mudahan semuanya A ya. Mudah-mudahan ya. Jadi, nah kemudian dari UAS itu, nah kalau nilainya sudah bagus itu saya letakkan di portal. Tergantung lagi nanti Bapak kehadirannya cukup tidak ya, karena itu berlaku peraturan akademik. Jadi misalnya Muhammad Fadli, kenapa Muhammad Fadli misalnya bisa dapat A, lalu Pak Vero, kenapa saya kok A minus ya? Kan saya sama-sama jawab benar. Ya bisa saja persentase kehadiran Pak Vero lebih kurang dari Pak Fadli misalnya. Karena kalau di LHS itu kan semuanya bobot nilainya tuh bergantung kepada kehadiran, keaktifan semuanya ya. Nah, itu nggak usah dipikirkan lah, asal Bapak Ibu menaati peraturan akademik is okay. Ya, setelah itu, setelah UAS, jangan tunggu lama-lama, karena masih fresh kan. Saya memberikan model tes persis seperti TOEFL. Ya, nanti Bapak Ibu saya berikan berapa nanti skor. Langsung Bapak Ibu tes yang CBT online itu. Nah, dulu biasanya kalau S2 dianjurkan untuk yang internasional ya, tapi kita belum perpanjangan lagi. Ada masalah teknis sedikit ya. Jadi itu Bapak Ibu kalau misalnya skor udah tinggi sudah cukup Bapak Ibu sampai wisuda tak perlu lagi tes.
Kalau ikut CBT yang sekarang Bu misalnya lulus di atas 450 apakah masih berlaku sampai wisuda Mam?
Enggak, belum.
Oh, belum ya Mam ya?
Ya, okay. Itu masih TOEFL Lite Pak.
Oke.
Ya, TOEFL Lite ya.
Tapi berlaku buat nilai Mam?
Oh, berlaku lah.
Berapa Mem kalau buat nilai?
Oh, nantilah, jangan ditanya sekarang. Pokoknya ikut aja Ibu ya, insya Allah ya. Ibu aktif lagi, apalagi semua aktif ya. Kalau nilai sih untuk LHS insya Allah ya tidak sulit-sulit sama saya ya. Iyalah, insya Allah ya Pak. Oke. Jadi coba saja ikut ya Bapak Ibu ya CBT online-nya TOEFL Lite. Jadi nanti di dalam TOEFL Lite itu mana yang kita fokuskan? Kayaknya di sana agak sulit gitu. Nanti pas misalnya Bapak Ibu udah dapat 450. Nah, ini udah bagus nilainya di tangan nih untuk semester ya. Kita harus increase menjadi 500. Kan saya berharap.
Fokus grammar boleh, Bu?
Apa?
Fokus grammarnya boleh, Bu?
Boleh? Ya coba makanya tes dulu Pak.
Oke, Bu.
Ke TOEFL Lite dulu ya. TOEFL Lite dulu kita fokus grammar karena grammar ini banyak.
Ya.
Nah, kecuali kalau orang
Susah.
yang apalagi yang belum pernah mencoba untuk tes TOEFL sama sekali. Jadi saya nggak bisa, saya nggak bisa hanya fokus ke grammar aja, nggak adil dong sama yang lain gitu ya. Oke Pak, ya, I think it's better for you. Just take a TOEFL CBT online. Ya, kalau nggak salah bayarnya 40.000 apa 50.000 ya. Ya, online lagi.
Bisa di apa Bu? Bisa diatur.
Tapi bukan, Bapak mendaftar hari ini bayar langsung nanti dapat room. Bapak misalnya Pak Fadli dapat room 1, harus tes hari itu juga, nggak boleh besok. Jadi you do the same test ya when you register, so the same day ya, same day. You do the test at the same day. Ya boleh aja Pak.
Jam 12.
Ya itu, you do the test at the same day when you register. Artinya apa? Melakukan tes pada hari yang sama ketika mendaftar.
Hasilnya langsung di hari yang sama kalau nggak
Oh bisa, langsung dapat otomatis. Kan kita udah sistem.
Langsung keluar ya, Mem ya?
Langsung keluar. Langsung bisa ambil sertifikatnya, Pak.
Bu.
Nanti lihatkan saya ya.
Oke, Mem.
Bu. Ya, Bu. Misalnya kita daftar jam 11. Kita pindah di jam 12.
Pokoknya hari itu, hari yang sama Pak. Jangan jam 00. Udah hari yang kedua itu. Hari yang sama. Oke Pak, hari yang sama.
Jam istirahat gitu Bu.
Iya, boleh. Pokoknya. Nanti saya kirim ya alurnya ya Pak ke grup. Alurnya ada. Ya. Oke. Jadi oke. Ya, kayaknya udah nggak bisa tes lagi. TOEFL kita ending di sini ya.
Oke, Mem.
Nah, I hope that I can hear from you. What is the result? So whether we focus on the grammar or reading, after you take the CBT online, Is it okay for you, Pak, Bapak Ibu?
Oke, Mem.
Kalau sudah bagus nilainya, insya Allah bagus nilai semesternya. Tinggal skor TOEFL-nya, lagi yang harus di.
Berarti skor TOEFL-nya di ujung aja nanti ya, Mem, tesnya ujung final ya, di final tes ya.
Iya, dia UAS. Setelah UAS, Pak.
Itu yang buat wisuda ya, Mem ya.
Iya, itu yang wisuda.
Oke, Mem.
Mudah-mudahan misalnya TOEFL Lite sekarang Bapak misalnya udah penuhi 450. Oke, kan belum dapat preparation. Itu baru TOEFL Lite. Ya, nanti setelah UAS ada lagi, ternyata kan bisa 500, kan bagus ya, 500 dari saya, atau nanti bisa waktu TOEFL online lagi daftar bisa 575 atau hampir 600, ada seperti itu loh. Ya, nah, itu yang ya Mas be ready. Okay, thank you so much ya for you are very active ya study this evening. Yes.
Ma'am, I'm sorry, ma'am. I see the screenshot on the WhatsApp group. But that was the time I lost my signal, but I have joined this class again. Can you please repeat the screenshot, ma'am?
Oh ya, kita nih kan masih screen sharing, Bu. Oke. Saya tadi itu kita ini sudah masuk semua. There are 22 students join ya. 21 students ya. Oke. Nah, ini saya nanti takut nggak terhitung absennya ya. Oke. Ya ini ada hadir. Jadi gitu ya, Bapak Ibu. Kapan mau tes ini? Nanti saya kirim.
Thank you, ma'am.
Kita Ibu Irla udah saya screenshot. Nanti saya berdasarkan hadir di sini, saya isikan di portal ya.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
So, now let's speak English, Pak John Henry. Do you want to say something?
Next time.
Yeah, it's already late, so you just say good night.
I'm very happy to meet you.
No, my pleasure, Pak. I'm very happy too. Yeah, this evening, we are very happy, and then I feel very good because all of the students, are very active. Okay, I think that's all, Pak. Good night, and Keep your
Baik, Ma'am.
healthy.
Thank you, Ma'am.
Thank you.
Ya, meeting kita dulu.
Meeting dulu.
The last quote Pak John.
Nah.
Thanks,
Udah.
Ma'am. Thanks.
Ya.
Thank you very much.
Oke. Oh ya, sorry. Saya lupa bilang tadi Ibu Reska selalu nanyain pakai Zoom kami atau Zoom Ibu. Saya kebetulan saya nggak tahu kalau bisa beli Zoom, sewa Zoom itu di Shopee ya. Saya udah langganan sejak COVID itu selalu langganannya setiap tahun. Jadi perpanjangan setiap tahun. Jadi sayang kalau tidak dipakai ya.
Oh, oke.
Jadi saya udah langganan Zoom. Ya.
Kebetulan kami juga ngambil untuk setahun, Ma'am.
Oh, you also?
Kebetulan kami juga ngambil untuk setahun, Ma'am. Untuk kuliah. Jadi, yes, Ma'am. Jadi untuk beberapa mata kuliah itu kami yang sediain Zoom.
Oke. Ya,
Jadi
I think
bayar satu angkatan.
okay. Yeah, you may use for other lecturers, not me. Yeah, you can use for other lecturers, not me, because I can use my Zoom. Kecuali, except kalau there are some problem with the Zoom, ya. Yes, thank you so much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ya.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, I will end ya the meeting ya. Okay, salam.